hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and...
Just to the west of the... And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Tilson.
Hard to third. Logan gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Digging in the switch hitter, Charles Logan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Hey, Dan, first game was a blowout right there. Let's see if they can get the 2-game sweep. Not always easy, but when it's not 3 or 4 games, maybe we could scratch this one out.
Yeah, especially when you won as big as they won the first one in this one, D-Row. As soon as that first game is over, you're thinking, hey, we got really a big chance to sweep here, particularly when it's only a 2-game series.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is...
Striding in once again, Charles Logan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. White Sox leave 1 on to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. All left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Digging in and looking for more, Charles Logan. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Pulled toward right center field. Tilson on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charles Logan, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
A little bouncer. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is pulled into right. And he has come through extra bases, and that's going to tie this ball game. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Ready now for the White Sox, Jack Hamlin. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
So stepping in, Kevin Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To third. Fielded cleanly. They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play.
Leading off for the Cardinals, first baseman, Justin Moulton.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Leading off for the White Sox, third baseman, Charles Logan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone. Strike 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Derek Dietrich is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now batting, the first
Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Into the box, Jack Hamlin. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Smith will be next. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. for the delivery. A check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. Runner back safely. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Right fielder, Sid Alfonso.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. So striding forward now, Charles Logan. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Charles Logan.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the box now, Charles Logan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Derek Dietrich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Popped up. Gallo is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Charles Logan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Calling for it, Casado. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Marcelo Zuna as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now the 0-2 pitch. The third, scooped up. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. The next to bat for St. Louis, Antoine Webster. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
Webster.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
What? What time is it? Where am I? Oh, man, it's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that, it feels awfully good.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The White Sox get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Aldo Hernandez.